Yo, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Turtley Friday. Happy day 127. That's crazy. That is badunkin' crazy. Dunkin' Donuts, Shaman Ninja, Pluton Fly, Pokelass, Phase. Anybody know where Turtle Wax is? I'm starting to get worried. Figure maybe he went on vacation or something. That's right, Pluton. 127, a good year for somebody. Love it. Alright. Let's just play and see what happened. Turtle soup last night. Oh no. Oh no. Turtle, no. This is fine. It's turtle time. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. You gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Yeah. Tell April a secret. And go. Low ladder. No wiggle. Gotta poke a chainsaw guy. Gondola. That was really late. That was really late. Nope, missed the hopscotch. Press jump a little early. That's okay. Hey, thank you for the good luck. Last, do you know where Turtle Wax is? Haven't seen him streaming. Oof, that was tough. That was like 4 or 5 seconds. Dang, we completely off. Okay. Good for him. Jeez Louise, that was terrible. That's okay. All practice is good practice. Whee! This is fine. Good practice time. Boomer things. We got some boomer things, y'all. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Oh yeah, totally. I just hadn't seen him, so. Hadn't seen him around here and hadn't seen him streaming. All breaks are good breaks. Really slow. It's okay, here we go. Oof, 8.4. Alright, this is a rough start, but you know. We're just playing. Oh dear. Now we're gonna get a really bad swim. Let's lose time on our swim too. Diddly diddly do. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. I agree. Turtle Wax does a lot. Needs to have those breaks. Yeah, I wonder if it was like a staycation, like just a break from streaming, or if he was doing something fun. Ooh, bonking Michelle Tanner. Ding, ding, ding. Poo in your shoe. Dang. Active in Discord. He's eating more corn. Hopefully he's not bored. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rid-did-did-doo. And I'm pooping your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Slow swim. We'll still get some time back, I think, but it was not a fasty. It's fine. 6.6. No big deal. Nothing fast. Fast ropes can't fix, right? You're so fast ropes. Excuse me. New Lorcana set comes out soon. Some people got it today, and I don't know how they got it on the pre-release date, but the set actually releases at retail in a week. So the 14th. And I'm excited. I got some boxes to open. I kind of went crazy. I sat down and created an overlay to record me opening this stuff. I spent way too much time on it. Day 127. Let's go. Tractor, welcome in. Yeah, I am so excited for Lorcana. You have no idea. I'm kind of nerding out over it. Disney trading card game just makes too much sense. And in retrospect, I remember when it came out. I don't know why I didn't just start it then. I was super curious about it. I'm like, I don't know. Here I am. 2 years later. Getting into the dang thing. Morning. Good morning, Chainsaw Bear. Ah, poop sprinkles. Get out of here. Welcome. Turtle oops. Here we go, we do a bunch of oops. Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and need all the blessings on this run. So I drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. Jerk Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day. No matter how many obstacles you wrote. Whoa, bang. He ran into that building hella hard. That was, oh no. That was rude. It was a good drive until it wasn't. No booty scooty. Shout out to Evil Elf anyways. Dang. That was a good drive considering I ran into that building for a really long time and still didn't get to that barrier at a terrible pace, but not what we need to make up time. That's for, oh, ding dang sure. Oh, dear lordy. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here. Oh, dear. This is the, this is something that would happen at like a GDQ, just like the worst run. I mean, worst is relative, right? But just all the wonk. All the wonkadoodle. All the wonkadoodle. But it's fine. May your cup be full of coffee. My haps stay hoppy. Keep your haps hoppy, girl. Let's go. Oh, Angry Jesse's right to the mouth hole. Just joust. Dang, look at us full up on boomer things. Bye. Gross. Terrible stage. Terrible stage. gonna have a terrible stage. Yo, bom dia. Bom dia. Como você está? Oh. Ouch. Jeez Louise. This is a wonky run. Nikki No Fun showing up to the party without balloons. What a ding ding. Ow. Dang. No, backwards ropes. Sure. Sure. No happy hop. Little crouch ropes. Good morning, good. Ooh, that reminds me, I didn't show probably didn't work. It shouldn't have worked. Because I'm realizing now that I did not reset the source. It's really annoying. Every morning I have to reset that browser source or it doesn't work. It is booty chunks. I'll fix it after this though if I can remember. If I can remember berries. Show no show. It's okay. All practice is good practice. Get it a good little... This is like a little warm-up lap. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it'd give me boomerangs for a third time. Oh dear lordy. Now we're gonna die. I got 60 boomerangs. That is insanity. Never in my life. Oh, booty chunks. What a little jerk. What a little jerk. What a little jerk. That is jerk. Whitman Wood, huh? It was my fault. I'll blame me. I had an opportunity to pet a dinosaur. Sure, why not? Let's just kill all the things at this point. It's a weird run at this point. Dang. Slow boy. Alley Cat, welcome in. It's nobody's birthday. Oh, I had time. I could have reset it. I was looking for the browser source to reset. Low ladder, late jump, ladder of shame. Oh dear lordy. This is like the perfect perfect playthrough of what not to do. So maybe that means it'll be a whole one. Stormy! Yeah, we here for the pee-pee and the poo-poo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wee! Squeesh! Missed the tiny hop. Shout out to Sir Bushido anyways. Poopy poopy wee! Huzzah! When there's poo in your shoe, I'll be pooing too. Every day I'm pooing. Little poo, little pee. Alright, that was better. All right, show should work now. Good. 14.6, no big deal. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The suspense is killing me. I lied to you. It wasn't even logged in. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. I didn't do any of the things. Yeah, still no show. I got this. I got this. Trust. We're gonna check this door. We're gonna fix things. Let's go SOTF. It's taking forever to log in. Jesus. Alright, it might work now. Oops. What are we doing? Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all duck diving fails. And I swim, but I wish I never learned. The water's too polluted with germs. Oh dang. We'll do the thing. Ooh. I feel like you only get that solid pattern on slow, hold to, on really slow paces. Oops. Terrible fight. We're gonna have a terrible fight. Boogers and butts and candy and nuts. Ooh, turned myself into a hat for that Whitman. You're welcome. Moana, you're welcome. It's not a taco hallway. Not a taco hallway at all. Look at that. It's just vacant. Shout out to Taco Drop anyways. Jumping out on a Friday. Jumping out on a fried egg. Ooh, no space Arcus. Ooh-ah. And through-ah. Must have been out making coffee or something. Clipping his toenails. Hamburger robot. There we go. Jeez Louise. Nope, missed it. Pressed it early. Oh, what a feeling. Stuck in a ceiling. Nope. All practice is good practice. Diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Squish. Poke. Squish. Poke. Oh no! I was early! Alright, anyways, I'm fine with that. Let's just move on. It's fine. It's booger time. With a pumpkin rind. We're gonna focus, hocus pocus. Hocus focus poke pigs. Thoughts on the new Baja Blast pie? It's weird because I read that and instantly got heartburn and diarrhea. So whether or not my brain had thoughts, my body rejected it. I'm gonna have to pass on a Baja Blast pie. It's yeah, I still feel like I have heartburn just at the thought. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. We have friends that come visit us from Ireland, and one of the things that the husband likes to do is visit Taco Bell and just drink regular Mountain Dew because they don't get that in Ireland. It's teal colored, a teal colored pie. Like, what is actually in it? Is it a baked pie? This is like one of those home run pies, but Baja Blast flavored? Like, what is... Like, do they carry this at Marie Callender's? Where... I have more questions. Like, does it have a crust? Or is it like a... yeah, like a home run pie. Or one short. So it's only available at Taco Bell. Is it like a McDonald's pie? Ooh, Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the shurikens. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Oh, stuck on a ladder. It's okay. No cowabunga. Cowa back up. That's fine. 2 seconds is fine. Diddly diddly do, rit-dit-dit-do, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. I'll build an ark. Oh, damn it. I lost my boost. The pull to the right was pretty strong, so I probably would have had a good boost had I not failed that. Diddly 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 do. Oh well. Diddly diddly do. Rit-dit-dit-do, and I'm poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Really, really gonna have a slow swim here, eh? Dang, it can't even be described in words. I'm excited. There's literally no comparison. You must see it to believe it. Diddly diddly do. Rit-dit-dit-do, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Terrible swim. Probably lost time. Not a big deal, though. Oh, they tried. They tried with their Play-Doh pie. Ew. Somebody somewhere is pumped about this though, and for them, I am very excited. I hope all their dreams come true with this. Yeah, my body feels some type of way. They tried to dress it up. They're like, look, we'll put a little like whipped cream or something around the edges. Trust us, it's not bad. It's supposed to look like this. But no. No. You know what's funny about it though? Knowing it's Baja Blast, I'm like, no, but if they like made it cute, it looked like a little golf course. It had a flag. They put a little like golf, what do they call that? Cup. A little golf ball, a little candy golf ball. Made it look like a putting green and be like, huh, I don't know. I'd try it. I feel like they just need to dress it up a little bit to trick me. But they could not tell me what was in it. The moment they're like, yeah, it's Baja Blast, I'm like, I'm out. Now, that being said, if it was given to me, I would at least try it. I'm not going to pay money for that, though. And maybe I'd be pleasantly surprised. You never know. Maybe I'd get it and be like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Maybe. You know, because you could try to trick me and be like, no, this is a key lime pie. The color's a little off, but that's fine. I'd be like, all right, cool. You messed up a little bit, but it's fine. This is fine. Give me key lime pie, and I won't die, but I will poo in your eye. Sorry, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Back in '94, local Taco Bell realized they could make money off of menu items. Sorry, I can't read all that while I drive. That's a lot of words. But I tried. But I tried. Chili cheese pies? Read that part. Chili cheese pie. Give me a chili cheese pie. Honestly though, I couldn't read the rest of that, but chili cheese pie, I'm actually here for that. Baja Blast pie? It sounds so good that I don't want to take it out of the mouths of others. Hot drippings and sloppy droppings. Yeah, I don't want to steal the joy of that pie from anyone else. So that's the only reason I'm not gonna get one. That's it. It was so good. I love that. I'm gonna make a chili cheese pie. No Angry Jesse. Oh my gosh, you see that little butthole? You did a little extra boogie? That means I can't kill this guy. I gotta run into him. Which is fine. Good fight. Hey, welcome in, Rome. The shuriken, I don't know exactly, but it definitely saves time. Between the sewer shurikens is faster and that fight is faster, but I don't know the exact time save. I would say between the two, if I had to guess, maybe 1.5 seconds, maybe more, maybe 2 seconds. But then you get stuff like this, which is definitely faster than regular ropes. So there's also that. And that's, I don't know how much faster, but it's definitely faster than doing rope skip the regular way. It's kind of, it's a big time save throughout, because then Shuriken saves time over here, because you can do this section faster. You don't have to stop it all. Across the run, Shurikens might save like 5-6 seconds. I don't know though. Ooh, quick drop. It is a decent amount of time, that's for ding dang sure. Because of all the little strats you can do. Like here, I have the ability to do biscuits and gravy, which saves time. Yeah, totally. Like there's definitely a benefit. A pretty significant one. Now, granted, it's relative to what you choose to do with them. You can get shurikens and not take advantage, right? But the potential's there. Potential's there. No, declaration of into pit dance. Let's get that in a PB. That was awkward. It's that new, the new Wiggleless strat is difficult. That's all there is to it. Happy birthday, Trogdor. Enjoy the fireworks on your beautiful birthday. I hope this is the cake you wanted because, honestly, it's all they had in stock, so hopefully you're not allergic. Blow out your candles, grab a slice of cake, and enjoy your birthday. Or don't. I'm not your real dad. Good ladder. Jumped early. Just because I didn't trust anything. I trust nothing. Oh no! What? Oh, I got so scared. Just go. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Hey, Tiny Hop. Shout out to Sewer Bushido. We're alive. That's really all that matters here. Alright, time to get naked, y'all. I've been having the hardest time with that second hit. My thumb can't remember if it turned off shurikens or not. It's very awkward. Very awkward. Like, I do the first damage transfer, and then when I do the second one, I think I'm being impatient, so I'm missing it because I'm turning it off way too fast. That's okay. Let's go see if Technodrome is home. I'll poke your face. Nope, no hole on. That's okay. Yeah, 9.7 isn't bad. Been faster, been slower. It's fine. You butt. No one likes you. We asked. Get out of here, booty chunk. They're being rude. They got attitude. What can you do? Well, look at you. Who in your shoe? Alright, just go. No hole 2. Of course not. That was really rude. Some of best will definitely have rope skip. I don't know if my PB had rope skip. You butt. Yeah, no rope skip in PB, I think. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, pretty sure no rope skip in PB. There was just also, the PB run started really good and ended, I can't remember. It was a wonky run. That was a decent fight given the circumstances. You. Jump those ducks. It's gonna be taco hallway. Wow. What a beautiful taco hallway. Shout out to Taco Drop. That was close. Good morning, Space Arcus. Guarding your hoo-ah. What a good Space Arcus. Nope, pressed it late. God, second clip, man. I'll tell you what. Second clip has just been evil. Like, I don't... Ever since my visual cue changed, it's been so hard to get out of. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna bypass the scaler and see what that looks like. I should try that. Dang, student of the week. Congrats, Mini-Lass. That's dope. Heck yeah. She gonna get some ice cream? Gonna take her paddle boarding? That's really cool. There we go. Ain't that hard. I don't know why I've just been failing it in runs. Well, part of it is, like I said, the visual cue changing did not help. And I'm curious if I'm able to change the vertical sizing in a different setting, but it's just weird that I always could before. Yeah, it just does nothing. So yeah, scalar's got to get bypassed. And then I should have like a solid visual cue permanently, I believe. I don't know, I guess I'll find out. Still a good run though. I mean, I can't be upset about it. It was a good run. Let's try to beat the game, I guess, since we're here. Squish. Oh, wow, that's a ladder of shame right there. Tried to ladder exit too soon. Good kill. Be you. Redlining for Stormy. Let's make him stop hitting himself. We'll just stand over here. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Dang, what a little idiot. Then he does the electric slide. Hey! Happy Friday. Thank you for the good luck. Hey! That's how I read your name in my head every time. Hey! Yeah, the other thing about Taco Bell that annoys me is like them creating artificial scarcity. The Taco Bell following the like limited run games model of like, we're bringing back 90s menu items or 2000s menu items, but for a limited time. Like, what? You have the ingredients. There's no reason that you have to do this for a limited time. Just give the people what they want. Why can't I get a regular grilled stuffed burrito? Why is there only a grilled stuffed burrito XL? What is that about? Grilled stuffed burrito is my favorite thing. They literally got rid of all my favorite things. They were back for a little bit, like 7-layer burritos. Loved them. Loved them, loved them. I would substitute the cheese for jalapenos. Get them jalapenos and things. Baja Gorditas. I'd never had a Baja Gordita. I don't think so. Sturlock. Right, double-decker tacos. See, Sturlock gets it. The double-decker tacos are so bomb. They had them for a brief period of time. I don't know if they still do, but they brought them back. Like, they acted like it was something they couldn't do before. Now we got them again. My wife and I sometimes will make our own double-decker tacos, and we get the like Taco Bell. You can buy the Taco Bell like meat seasoning. Like, screw you. We'll just make our own. Yeah, double-decker tacos, 7-layer burritos, grilled stuffed burritos, just a regular size one. I don't need an XL grilled stuffed burrito with all the other random bologna you put in there. Just give me a regular one, please. That's my Taco Bell rant. I don't need a Baja Blast pie. Just let me get a grilled stuffed burrito. Zesty Baja sauce. Is that how they make Baja Blast, from that zesty Baja sauce? Grilled fluffy taco shell. Now I'm hungry. Dang it. All right. Exactly, Reef. Exactly. It's horrible. I watched a video recently about Lorcana. Everybody here knows I've gotten into Lorcana. And they were talking about Lorcana having a value problem because pretty much all the cards are relatively cheap except for the chase cards. There's like very specific chase cards, which there aren't that many of, and those are the expensive cards. And they're saying that this is a problem. They needed to like spread out the value within the sets and create maybe another rarity type so that, you know, there'd be another type of card that would maybe carry some value. And it got me thinking, like, all the things that made me want to play Lorcana, one of the things was that if you want to just play the game, the cards are accessible and very cheap to just play the game. Like, you're not going to break the bank if all you want to do is play the game and be competitive. But if you want to collect, it's going to be more expensive because you're going for those chase cards. I love that model. What I don't want is them to go the route of Magic the Gathering where there's 7 different SKUs for things. So like, oh, if you want to play, we have this SKU. Because what if you're somebody who wants to do both? What if I want to play, but I also like to collect? So I want to be able to buy a booster and hopefully maybe get a chase card, but at the end of the day, I'll have cards I can play with. If I want to do that with Magic the Gathering, I have to buy play boosters, I have to buy collector's packs, I gotta buy all, like, that's already too many things, but there's commander decks, there's jumpstart boosters, there's like 7 different SKUs. It's very, from a new player standpoint, and new is relative, right? The last time I played Magic the Gathering was maybe 1999. Maybe. From a new, like a new/returning player to Magic the Gathering, it is overwhelming and it's disheartening because, yeah, I would love to find chase cards. I would love to get those cool cards, but I'm not going to buy a collector's box. That's insane. They're like $500. It's nuts. Like, can't you just keep everything in one SKU, please? Oh, you played Hearthstone. I didn't know that was a physical game until recently. I only knew it as like a digital game. Was it a physical game as well, or is this just exactly how it worked in the digital realm? Maybe I misunderstood when it was spoken about before. Oh, geez. I'm swimming weird. I mean, I got all hyped up about the... And then, in Magic, you have secret lair cards. Secret lair cards, which some of them are really cool. Like, if you want to play them, they're really cool cards. But they're literally dropping secret lair cards every week, it feels like. Like, oh, here's these secret lair. Oh, here's these secret lair. Oh, you like those? Here's these ones. They just dropped a Sony pack. I'm like, I get it, but what? Who's this for? And I think that's what the guy was talking about. Like in Lorcana, they need to tap into that like collector's market, the Pokemon bros that are just looking at it at a what is that, a monetary standpoint, like an investment standpoint. And I guess his sentiment was like, Lorcana doesn't really have an investment side unless you want to just hoard sealed product. I don't like that though. From a trading card game perspective, I don't like that. From a collector's perspective, I get that that's unavoidable. Personally, it's just like, it bothers me. Oh, you only play digital, but they do bullcrap marketing stuff as well. They make it really expensive to get everything. Yeah, and then, so did that make is it Hearthstone? Hearthstone? Did that make the game feel like pay to win if it was like gate kept? Like, I guess the question is, were these cards that were gate kept by money actually worth paying for, or was it like cosmetic? Because if it's a purely cosmetic thing, that would be fine, I guess. But then it's really difficult because you're paying for a digital thing. You don't even get to touch or smell it. Or taste it if you want to. Sorry, I'm on one today. I guess I got good sleep or something. A lot of good cards are pretty needed. Okay, you need to buy a lot of packs. Gotcha. Was there no singles market in Hearthstone? Like, was there no way to just buy one card? Because that's not good. If you can't like trade cards or have a single card marketplace, that's terrible. From a player standpoint, that is horrible. Now. Oh. Alright, sure. We are playing rough. A lot of good cards are pretty needed. A lot of cosmetics. Do need to buy packs. I'm curious, like, you can craft cards with arcane dust from dupes, but no, you can't buy single cards. Yeah, that sounds like some EA. That sounds like some EA crap right there. That'd drive me nuts. That would drive me nuts. That's the thing that I really appreciate about Lorcana. Like, if there's a card you need for your deck, of course you could always play proxies. For a physical card game, at least you can play proxies. It's Blizzard. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, this adds up. Man, that just makes me... Speaking of Blizzard, reminds me how bad I wanted Diablo 4 to be good. I think I was chasing that feeling of playing Diablo 2. I feel like a lot of us were. With Diablo 3 and 4, we were hopeful that we would get that same feeling we got when we played Diablo 2, and they just never gave us that. We never got there. I feel like they don't understand what people want, or maybe there's people that are really, I'm sure there are people who are really enjoying Diablo 4, but I feel like they missed the mark big time. I recently decided to pay the $30 to get into the early access of Path of Exile 2. That is so... It is such a better game. It is just a better game. Period. Just a better game. You don't have phones? What do phones have to do with it? Sestrin, welcome in. Explain. Explain phones. I'm confused. I probably said something and I already forgot it, so that's on me for sure. But I'm missing context. But always good to see you, Sestrin. Really cool from accessibility standpoint. I'm a totally blind gamer, so it's actually quite playable. That is really okay. Okay. That is that's really cool, actually. I appreciate that a lot. Do you know, I'm curious about accessibility on Path of Exile. I don't know how the first one was. Have you ever tried to play Path of Exile? I love that, though, that they actually put a lot of time and effort into accessibility, because I feel like that's missing from a lot of BlizzCon meme about Diablo. Gotcha. Oh, Diablo phone game. Yo, okay. I remember when that came out. I never checked it out, but I know it existed. That's hilarious. There's almost none. That's horrible. I am sorry. That is maddening. So really, your only option for a Diablo game is Diablo. And it's because they actually cared enough for accessibility, which is... It makes me sad to think that other companies aren't putting that much effort. Like, especially Path of Exile. I don't know. Have you looked into Path of Exile 2 and the accessibility options from them? Yo, Robomiro. Thank you so much for this super chat. I was happy about my new Michelangelo I added to my collection. Your dad, happy birthday and Merry Christmas. Robo Miro. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Wow. That's crazy. Super chatting. You wiling out. What Michelangelo did you get? Diablo 3 was playable as well, but not to the same extent. Yeah, there's none to speak of. Interesting. So Path of Exile 2 has no accessibility options. That's horrible. Skunky, welcome in. Yeah, well, I'm glad that at least there is Diablo for that. You know what game I'm interested in, but like also not. Okay. Borderlands 4, I'm super interested. I've loved the Borderlands series. 1, 2, and 3, loved. But I think the current apprehension is giving that company my money. And it's difficult because, yeah, there are people in there that I do not like at all, particularly people in charge that are just horrible humans. But the thing that I struggle with is, by not buying the game that I'm interested in, am I hurting employees that just happen to work there? Like, how does it affect them? I'm sure it's doing well enough that my money... Yes, there you go, sir. Yeah, Sturlock, exactly. Randy Pitchford is gross. And knowing that that person is getting a piece of my money hurts. And so that's why I haven't done it. Oh, the mummy one? Yo, that is a dope toy. That's sick. Congrats. Hey, heading to work, Robomiro. Drive safe. Got you on blast sitting shotgun. Yeah, let's go. Let's ride. I'm gonna burn till the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Let's ride and get high all night. Let's just ride. Who remembers that song? And let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. I remember watching a CMC, not country music. I think it was California Music Channel. Dang, I'm just now realizing that probably only existed here in California with Chuy Gomez. And that video used to play all the time. Fang, welcome in. Oh, good stretch. Ow. I looked away. Yeah, it's probably like a California thing. Honestly, Pluton. There's a high likelihood that song didn't even make it out of California. Used to live in Sonoma. Okay. Sonoma's probably like an hour from me. Hour 15. Yeah, I'm like, I'm in the valley. We out here valley in life. My wife introduced me to Svengoolie. What the Svengoolie? It got let me some deep cuss, but I got nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm about to start going through my cassettes, y'all. I've been posting them on Instagram. So I've been doing videos of my cassettes and posting them on Instagram, and I'm posting them on my new YouTube channel. I think I was putting them on there. I'm not sure where I was putting them. Maybe I was putting them on, I don't know. I'll have to look. But yeah, I know I've been posting them on Instagram. I have hundreds of tapes that I'm going through, and it's mostly 90s hip hop and rap, hip hop, rock. There's some like breaker beats, breakdancing tapes. It's been really cool to go through them. Svengoolie. I don't know. Is it Svengoolie? What is that? It's a ghoulie. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Had thousands. Dang. Yeah, I'm a sucker for cassettes. There's something about, I realize that they're not technically the best audio quality, but I love the sound of the medium. If that makes sense. I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, but cassettes to me sound better than listening to Spotify. They sound better than listening to a CD. I realize there's more like audio fidelity potentially, but I feel like CDs sound a lot more compressed to me. Yeah, also ever try to rewind a CD with a pencil? Oh, guy hosts bad horror movies, sort of like Elvira. That's dope. That sounds super fun. Where was that, Sestrin? Just got a retro boombox from Costco. Let's go. I've been looking for a retro boombox. I'm trying to be patient because I do want one. I have like a newer thing in my garage that plays CDs, cassettes, and vinyl. It's like a cheap little like $60 device that it doesn't sound amazing, but it does the job. Yeah, there's a subtle hum to them. Exactly. There is. There's something physical about the way, yeah, I don't know. There is. It's like that subtle hum. It's super soothing. It's like the way I feel about the scratch of a needle on a record. You know, and like a good record won't have those sounds, but as a record ages or gets scratches and dents and as a record ages, generally it starts to get that like that scratchy sound that you think of being a record. And a lot of people don't like that. Like there are audiophiles that are like, oh, this record's ruined. And I like that. I don't know. And I know I'm not the only one. Chicagoland. Sven Cooley. I wonder if there's any Sven Cooley stuff on YouTube. A retro glow boombox. It has Bluetooth. My wife and I were recently joking about getting like a cassette player, like a Walkman that could utilize Bluetooth speakers. Then you could use like Bluetooth headphones and stuff. I'd use it. Some random guy's boombox on a bus. Dang. I remember we were in class and they like wheeled in the TV. They wheeled in the TV so we could all sit around and watch the coverage of it. It was wild. Yeah, I love the record pop sounds. I realize that it's a sign of your needle needing replaced or your record having flaws, but I don't mind it at all. I have a decent amount of vinyl too, though. I'm a sucker for vinyl. Yeah, exactly. The TV that was ratchet strapped to the big cart. That's the one. Oh. I was not paying attention. Alright, we're gonna look at the game now. Focus, hocus pocus. Yeah, wild times. That was a senior year. Oofda. Oh dear lordy. $3.2, we can get that back. It's just time. The other thing I'm very much a person that listens to full albums. And I wonder if that's also just a byproduct of growing up listening to cassettes. Like when I have that feeling where I'm like, oh, I want to hear this particular song. Let's say I put on just that song hearing the single song from the album will make me feel like I should just listen to this album from beginning to end. Oofda. Yeah, right? Like growing up in a time where you pretty much had to listen to the full album because you weren't skipping tracks. Oofda. There are still albums like that, Pluton. It's not generally... Yeah, it definitely still exists. Frank Ocean is probably one of my favorites when it comes to relatively newer stuff like that. Frank Ocean albums, specifically Blonde. The Blonde album by Frank Ocean is very much a well thought out album in how it was laid out. And the way that basically in the middle of the album, in the song, the middle of the song that's in the middle of the album basically switches to tell the other side of a story, and you can listen to it backwards or forwards. It's really cool. But yeah, the way he switched up in the middle of a song in the middle of the album is really neat. There's some genius stuff on that album. Exactly, Sturlock. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this song is dope. I should just listen to this album. What am I doing? Let's take 2 hits on the weed. On the seaweed, that is. And I'll poo in your shoe. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. It's fine. We'll get time back. That's amazing, Pluton. The music is just incredible. Yeah, Frank Ocean was kind of the start of the like indie R&B wave. I don't know if he created that genre, but he definitely pioneered it. He was definitely one of the early and probably one of the best to do that. Now there's quite a few indie R&B artists that are like following a similar trajectory. Downward Spiral layout. What is Downward Spiral? Is that a band? Threshold, I have not. I'm down to check it out though. Oh, an album by 9 Inch Nails. Trent Reznor's just one of those people. It's on a different wavelength than the rest of us. Good Missile House. Let's get back all this time. Oh, you're good, lass. You don't have to apologize to me. I appreciate you. You do you. You do you, boo-boo. Here we go, driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck, I need all the blessings on this run. So we'll drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That jerk Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day. No matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Dumb. Ran into too many buildings, lost a ton of time. No booty scooty, shout out to Evil Elf anyways. But it's fine, I think that I'm alright. Doo-doo caca, and there's probably more poo inside of your shoe. No, my lady, rude. Let's go. Threshold. I gotta remember to check out Threshold. Threshold. Let's do the run, then I'll write it down, or I'll forget. Then I'll jump and turn around and kill. Let's burn till the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. Sounds like it would be on a West Coast compilation, because it was definitely like... That song was Cali famous for sure. Remember Crucial Conflict? Oh my gosh, Crucial Conflict was one of my favorites. That was the first time I ever heard Mystical. He was on a Crucial Conflict song. If you smoke like Crucial Conflict, dude, you know what the hell I mean. Smoking on weed, hey, in the middle of the bar. Oh no, I missed. It's fine. That was a rough fight. Yo, Beta Complainer, welcome in.
Good morning, good morning.
I'll be around. I'd have to hear it. I'm sure I heard it.
Good morning.
I'm so bad with song names. Like the worst. I'll be around. Pop, 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 pop. Round and round, don't stop for hoes. I get around. That's what I thought of when I heard I be around. Still down with the underground sound. I thought I'd get around. Late. All right, Threshold. Mom made you throw it away. Damn. I had the crisscross tape for sure. The song I remember the most from that tape was I Missed the Bus. Ow. I missed the bus. Ow. I missed the bus. And it was something that I'll never, ever, ever do again. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Ooh, level 3. Get in the van, Mikey. All right. Is that the I Bonked My Wiener? I do not know this game based on stages. Bonked My Wiener is... Are you talking about We're Gonna Kill All the Space Fleas? That's probably that. Yeah, I've never known this game based on like level. Yo, I'll Be Around is dope. That's a good song. Yeah, van level. NES Master used to always refer to stuff as level 1, level 2, level 3. I'm like, I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything to me. I just play the game. I don't know. You can put that under the column of things I probably should know. But I don't think I ever will. And that's fine. Van level. Yeah, drive. Drive stage. It's provocative. That's right. Gets the people going. Oh, too early. Oh well. It's fine. Oh dear, running into walls. Good ladder. Yeah, I think if I had to speculate, the levels might be broken up based on bosses. But that doesn't work because I think it sounds like the swim has been turned into a boss. I think the swim is approached as whatever level 2 boss would be, I guess. Oh, the map screen says the level at the top? What? I've never noticed. Information. Oh, area 1. Oh, it does. Area 1. So we're still in area 1. So this is still stage 1. This is okay, unless the first one was area 0? No cup of coffee, no shot of espresso. All right. This is the old map was for area 1. Why would they show me that when I'm heading into area 2? Nah, it's just gonna annoy me. Thanks a lot. Kevin, welcome in. Should have said area. Yeah, I don't like that. That's annoying. Yeah, it does say the level on the map. And now we know. Yeah. Area 1. Touch me in my area 1. Yeah, exactly. I got time for that. My area 1 is my hand, by the way. It's my hand, okay? Okay, focus, hocus pocus. Tell April a secret. Ooh, bad ladder. Wiggled anyways, like a ding ding. Right? It is very kind of them. They're proximity mines, so they didn't know to start their timer till I got close. It's the hand. It's my hand. Area 1. Just my hand. Just trying to hold hands. Is that so wrong? Does nobody hold hands anymore? Might decommission you. Gosh, remember when I thought I broke my thumb? That was a rough time. Yeah, I also prefer exciting zone. you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No weapon drop. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Slow Sleepy Dave. But a Sleepy Dave nonetheless. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. Bit of shame. That was a good stage too. It was a little number 4 there. What's that about? We're in area 2 though, bro. So yeah, I guess my thought still stands. I guess Swim is the boss of area 2. What? Oh, Threshold? Wait, what song? Wind is whistling? Show whistling wind. All right, reset. It's fine. I'm so excited for these new Lorcana cards. You got no idea. Then I'm even more excited thinking about, I got super excited last night thinking about the possibility of a Nightmare Before Christmas themed set. And I might go broke when that happens. I'm probably gonna go full ham. The next set I'm looking forward to, they've already announced, is a Toy Story themed set next year. That should be cool. Kim Kong, welcome man. Thank you for the good luck. I'm so thankful that the game is really fun too. Ding! Now the question is, now you need to make a video comparing the length of that video to the speed of your swim. I'm gonna need a video comparing your swim to that video. And then when you're done, I'll compare my swim to the video of your swim comparing that video. Ooh, center of a ladder like a ding ding. Like a ding ding. Climbing on the center of a ladder. Ooh, Tu Wong Fu, thanks for the shurikens. Ooh, cup of coffee, that was fast. That was a really fast cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. No cowabunga though. We had potential of I think there was a high likelihood of a gold split right until missing the cowabunga. That was fast. No upswim. Boo. Boo this turtle. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. I'll poo in your shoe. One of the people at work was like, oh, are you still playing TMNT? And I was like, yeah. Still doing that thing. And He's like, but isn't that one of those things where like you get the world record and then some iPad kid shows up and beats your world record in like a week or something? And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, that would be best case scenario because that means more people are playing the game. Like, that is not a bad thing. I was like, even if somebody showed up and beat the world record before I did, I would be happy that people are playing this game. Yeah, that's what he said. He said some iPad kid. Like, yeah, probably. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Ways to do. Ooh, in a shoe. No, it's not a specific speedrun. He just like, you know, he's just referencing kids who grew up on iPads and have a lot of time, put a ton of time into games their entire life and have a lot of time on their hands. I love to hear that, Kevin. That's fantastic. Thank you for the update too. Exactly, Sestrin. Whatever gets people interested. John, welcome. iPad kids get all 4 turtles run over on the first map. Well, yeah, old man yells at cloud behavior, 100%. I love him. I love him, don't get me wrong. Definitely has the old man yells at cloud behavior. Dang, I got water on my hands now. It's gonna wash off my sacred oils. Get in the van, Mikey. What a good Mikey. Dang, no weapon drop? Come on. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? You booty chunk. You booty chunk. Go home, you're drunk. Dang, congrats. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not far behind you. I ran into that wall for a little bit of time there. Yeah, my birthday's in January. Oh. You. Look at that. We're all 43 gang. 43 gang. Oh dear lordy. Not a terrible drive, just ran into stuff I didn't want to. No, m'lady. We're gonna poke all the eyeballs, then jump here. Kill the planes. Do. Hot drippins and sloppy droppins. The dynamic duo. Squeesh. Jump that guy. Oh no! What? Jump just didn't happen. Pressed it a little early, I think. Love that. Yeah, 43 gang. No Angry Jesse. Shout out to Lady Gallagher. Anyways. No! Gosh, I've been... Nah, I can't attack things in concern with... Dude, I don't understand. I can practice that Mecha Turtle fight over and over and nail it in practice, and then in runs, it's always just chaotic. I guess we did hit it earlier, but still. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Double balloons. What does it mean? No! Angry Jennifer chest bumping me? What the hell? I was gonna go for it too, and then she had to bump me with her chest. Just rude. Nobody asked for that. February 2nd. Oh, also an Aquarius. Whatever that means. Happy Hop. That's what that means. That was a good clip. Oh, well. Let's go. Super slow. That's rude. It's okay though. All practice is good practice. Let's do the definitely not faster strat. For the swag. No quick drop. More shurikens, alright. Bonus fireworks for chat. So I'll kill the bug in 8. That should align my kills. Wonka doodle. I mean, honestly, it's fine. I don't even have to, but... Here we are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Scary is scary. I got a pet snail. His name is Gary. I needed that health, yo. That's real rude. No Wiggless. Might go back to old Wiggless until I can refine the new Wiggless. Everybody needs a Togepi emote. No! Sucky McSuckin' butter. At least we got it. I'm good, Beta. How are you? How are the things? I'm having a fun time. Oh dear lordy, switch! What the hell? I couldn't, my brain. My brain is misfiring way too frequently lately. My doctor wants to put me on ADHD meds. I'm a little apprehensive. Go! Yeah, I've never tried them, so I'm like... That's what I'm super worried about. But I do feel like I might be able to focus way more. Oh, non-stimulant ones. I'm listening. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him about it next month. Because I just can't. Razul, welcome in. Chocolate covered pretzels? Yeah, they're delicious. They're so good. Caffeine is nothing to me. I just drink it because I like it. Yeah, they're delicious. Good to see you, Raz. Welcome in. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, Surabashida. What's funny though about that beta complainer is coffee does nothing. Like it's literally a thing I just drink out of habit. I don't ever feel like I drink coffee and then I'm like, I got energy now. It's just like a routine. Like I could drink a 300 milligram energy drink and instantly go to bed and be fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ow. This is real bad. We had some good stuff though in this run. There was good stuff. Oof. Alright, we're gonna die. What if that's already a side effect for me though? Beta. What if I already do that stuff? Like, ooh, this is boring. Oh, this is cool. Let's try this thing. Oh, this is boring now. Oh, this is cool. Let's try this thing. Oh, this is boring now. Oh, this is cool. Let's try this thing. What if I already have that problem with everything in my life? About what? I was recently talking to somebody about passions, and they're like, usually you have one passion. Like, one thing is a true passion. The other thing are like fun hobbies. They're like, what is your true passion? What is the one thing you can think of that if you had to continue life without it, it would suck? I was like, oh, that's a good point. There you go. Maybe it's just your wife. I think it's a little different than like a drive, because you had think of a passion as something that you've had before you even knew your wife, right? A thing like a draw. Like for me, it's music. Music is my like true, when I sit down and think about it, because I have a ton of things that I consider my passions. And I'm like, oh, drawing is a passion. Like basketball is a passion. Music is a passion. Like there's a ton of things I think of as passions, but when I really sat down and thought about like, okay, if I never drew again, I'd be fine. If I never play basketball again, I'd be fine. The only two things I could think of were jujitsu and music. That like, if I had to stop now, like if somebody was like, you can never do this again, those are the two things that I would be like. And even jujitsu, I'd probably get over. Music is like the strongest of all of them. But I don't know if there's like an ADHD component to like, I don't know what it is that I'm like, oh, this is dope. And when I like something, I go full in. There's no like, I kind of like this. I'm going to check it out a little bit. It's like, this is really cool. Let's find out all the things about it. And then I find out all the things about it and I like hyper focus. Militia burn, let's burn until the sun burns your eyes. Keep burning until it sets on the west side. And let's ride. Thank you. Thank you, Robomira. That is ADHD. Oh, man. Yeah, 100%. It really is. I can't control my attention. And generally speaking, like if I only do the things I'm interested in, I'll never get shit done that I need to get done. And that's the hard part. But I am very motivated by my two motivators are interest and urgency. So I will 100% put things off until the last minute and then do it way better than anybody else in a very, very, very small amount of time. And then people think I'm amazing at work. Like, thank you. I'm actually really terrible. When I can focus, I'm really good. But when I can't focus, good luck. It really is. Like, I remember in school, it was always that, like, all right, the night before something's due, I would just grind and be super hyper focused on it and do the coolest shit. I'm like, oh, I'm proud of this. Imagine what it would have been like if I took time with it. Yeah, I'm super curious, Lask. Keep me posted. Yeah, trust. Like, my latest fixation is Lorcana. I am fixated. And I want to get good at it. I think there's also a big drive about, like, not knowing something. Like, having an interest in something and knowing nothing about it definitely can drive to be like, all right, I guess I'm learning all the things. Like, I'm going on a deep dive. Good luck. Yeah. I think I probably am too, Beta. Let's be honest. Oops, all things. The question is a big driver. And I'm definitely the person who, like, needs to answer. Like, if I have a question about something and I can't get an answer, or even if I can get an answer, I will still probably look into it. And then I'm not always in a better place for it. I don't know that I ever get to a place where I'm like, yep, I know that. I'm usually at a place where, like, I learned about this for 3 weeks and I feel like I know less about it. Oh, dang, different therapists as of yesterday. I've had the same therapist for the past, 3 years, maybe? 3 years? I can't imagine switching therapists. That sounds crazy. But I guess you have to at some point, and potentially, maybe. I don't know. Yo, Robomira, I appreciate you. Thank you for updating me on the song name. Enjoy the work thing. Good luck on the work things. Yeah, that's huge. Not clicking with the first one is huge. I definitely get along with mine, so that helps a lot. Like, we clicked. I tried probably 2 or 3 before that were just like not it. Like, one guy was just like, he just did the, like, parroting the things I said back to me, but in a way that made like, it just felt disingenuous. It was not a genuine experience. That's huge. Being nicer to yourself is huge. That's something we could probably, all of us could work on. She was nice and helped. Yeah, and that's the thing. On it, like, if you don't feel like there's going to be honesty, then yeah, I agree. That's pointless. Yeah, I think it's one of the, I mean, look, yeah, this is not advice. All right. Do not take this as advice, because I am not a licensed professional. So just know that from my own experience, that's all I can share. Is like, you kind of know when things don't feel right. And trust that feeling. You don't have to jump immediately. You don't have to do something immediately because of that feeling, but trust it. Trust that feeling and look into it. Because, yeah, your body knows. Your body knows. All right, focus, hocus pocus. Oh, interesting. Everyone in your life telling you all the time to never trust what you're feeling. Honestly, yeah. In many indirect ways, 100%. Like sometimes directly, but many times indirectly. And I am not diagnosed, but yeah, I can empathize with that and recognize myself in that sentiment. And I definitely read situations incorrectly often because I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, what am I supposed to? It took me a very long time, even here, like on stream, because I spent most of my life in that space of like being afraid to be me, because I always felt like it was never the right place or the right time. It always felt like you said, it was a lot of indirect people indirectly making me feel like I shouldn't trust what I'm feeling or what I'm being. So yeah, totally. Nah, sorry for breaking the focus. Nah, focus. Nah, this is my life. This is my life. This is my whole day. Is me getting distracted. The difference now is that I'm trying to, like, when I'm distracted, not force myself to just play the game, because I noticed that when I just play the game and try to grind through it, my brain is still like, if you say something that interests me and I want to focus on the thing that interests me, but then I'm like, oh, I should be playing this game. People want to watch me play this game. And I force myself to do both. I can't do either well, if that makes sense. So like, if I don't allow my brain to process the things that are going on between our interaction and chat, then my brain will still be trying to like hamster wheel it out while I'm trying to play TMNT, and those two things can't coincide because they both fall off the rails. So yeah, I don't mind the distractions. Just, it's kind of a thing that I've had in my body forever. Pick up accents, do code switching without realizing. Same. Super Bushido, same. Yeah, totally, Beta. I totally get it. Yeah. And especially growing up having multiple different friend groups, and like, it's interesting too, because I've noticed that I guess you would call it code switching, because I have these like these different modes in my body, right? They're ingrained in my body from the different experiences I've had in my life and the different friend groups I tried to like fit in with and be this person for that person and this person for that person. And I've noticed that there are certain, I guess I'm different when I'm low energy. I'm different when I'm sick. I'm different, like, which is probably everybody. I don't know. It's just, I feel different. I speak different. I'm sure you've noticed, anybody who's been around stream for a long period of time, the days where I'm high energy are much different than the days where I'm low energy. And it's just, it's not a thing that I have complete control over. I could get the same amount of sleep. I could drink the same amount of caffeine or not drink the caffeine. It's just waking up days are different. I'm a human being. And I feel like the statistical likelihood of everybody waking up, or anybody waking up and being the exact same person that they were yesterday, is a crazy thought to me. Like, does that exist? I'm honestly curious. Like, are there legit people who like wake up the same exact feeling every day? Like the same energy levels? I don't know. I have no idea. Focus, hocus pocus. I think I have to pee. Should I? Maybe snails, maybe. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. But yeah, I will say that the moment I decided to just like allow myself to be myself on stream and whatever myself is that day, I've enjoyed streaming a lot more. I put a lot of pressure into an expectation, because it was like, Streaming is interesting because you talk about code switching and like friend groups and like talking to people different in Georgia than in SoCal, and in a streaming situation, it's a lot more difficult to read people, right? Because all I have is text, and so there was a lot of this feeling of how do I fit in a place where I can't read the situation. And it took a while, and it took some therapy as well to be like, you know what, this is me. Like this is the space that I'm creating, and I am allowed to be myself here. But the years of like being taught that I'm not allowed to be myself made that very difficult. It's super tiring. But the thing is, when you do it, you don't notice you do it. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely am fortunate that I don't take myself seriously. But I totally get that. Yeah, like what's going on here? What are we doing? Oh dear, get off of there. Get off the ladder bladder. Boomer things? What? Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. Oofda. Do. Go. Yeah, I get protective as well. I get protective over people I love. People I care about, I get very protective. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'm poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Go get that poo. But yeah, it was a good little side rant. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Go. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Yeah, I feel that last. A bad drop there. And turtles don't care. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I don't know if Wells is just still here, but I would love to see the piano bookshelf. I don't think I ever got to see the finished one. I don't think. It's so crazy. I saw a piano that looked just like that one in my area, and I had this pull. I was like, ooh, I want to make that bookshelf. But then luckily something inside me was like, but will you? Where are you going to put that piano in the meantime? It's like, all right. How are you going to get the piano home? Fine. I won't get the piano, but that bookshelf was so cool. So cool. I feel like different every day, but I find making hard structures for myself daily helps smooth it out. Like every morning I'm going to walk or run a couple miles. I'm going to eat the same thing. This makes sense. I need to do this. The neurospicy side of my brain gets mellowed out by obsession with Mark. I need to get better about this. This makes so much sense. Thank you for sharing that, Wellsish. I've heard this sentiment from others, and I think the difficulty for me right now is creating that structure, and I think I need to do that. I've had the thought to do it, but then again, I get distracted and don't do it. I'm like, yeah, I could make that list, or I could go look at my plants in the backyard, and then I go look at the plants in the backyard, and I'm like, you know what? I should clean up dog poop, and then I clean up dog poop, and I'm like, I should probably sweep the pool. I sweep the pool. I'm like, oh, what was I even doing? I don't know. I guess I should go back to work. I fired a missile into the building. Sorry, office folks. Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and need all the blessings on this run. So we'll drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That jerk Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day. Yeah, I don't think it's weird. I think it's awesome. I just need to figure out how to do it. I think it's a great idea. Great idea. Bad drive. Billy Bad Drive. But at least we should live. Yes. Rockfist, welcome in. How you been? How are you? With the poo in your shoe, what can you do? We're gonna kill all the eyeballs, and then I'll jump over here. Alright. Baby game. I really love this game though. I really love this game. Squish. Squish. Okay, just go. That was wonkadoodle. Oh, no, it was early. Kept the run alive. I should have gone pee. That's on me. De-resting off stream. Good luck. It's a good game. I bet you're already playing better than you were before you stopped. Wake up, toilet time. Oh no. Lunchtime, toilet time. Everything is toilet time. How rude. Within an hour of getting up, I'm gonna do 2 miles. Nice. I should probably get up earlier and do something before I stream. I don't know. I do wake up and stream. This is like routine, but maybe I need to add something after stream that then focuses me into work. Because going straight from this into work sometimes is a struggle. I'm like, oh, this is so fun. I just want to do this all day. How are there people that literally just do this all day? How do I do that? Ow. Oof, that was late. Can't be late here. Rope skip. Easy every time. Nice. 124 is not bad. I continue runs with 124 all the time. Medium jump. Oh, I bet a boomerang would kill that guy. That'd be an interesting thing to play with. Do bonus fireworks for chat. Spices, how you doing? How are the things? No, you would. It's fine. Just time. Who needs it? Who needs it? No, I didn't neutral correctly. I gotta hold forward, then neutral. What the hell? Get in my belly. Slow but fine. Slow but fine. Nobody's birthday time. Nobody's birthday. I think after a period of time, the judgment side of my brain has overcome the comfy side of my brain. Interesting. Like you're more the disciplined side of your brain. Maybe that. Good ladder. No. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here because that was all sorts of wonk. No tiny hop. Shout out to Super Bushido anyways. Yeah, 100%. Definitely like that. Like, the days I don't want to go to jiu-jitsu are usually some of the best days of training. Yeah, that clip is a pain. Like, period. Red clip is not easy. Yeah, red clip is a pain for me. No. My thumbs, my brain and thumbs don't cooperate there right now. Like, I don't know what it is. It's fine. I gotta pee so bad. It was a decent airport. Whitman was mean. Messed up my attacks on Mouser. Selena Vega and Alistair Black do workout streams from their gym. Yeah, I work out usually like twice a week outside of jiu-jitsu. But I just do calisthenics. And I love it. I'm thinking about doing kettlebell stuff though, just because it looks interesting. I wanna do kettlebells, and I wanna learn the I think flow. I don't know what movement stuff interests me, like body weight movement exercises, so I can move around like a little cat or a big cat. I don't know. I guess I'm 6'2". Relatively large cat. Oh no, get out of here. You would. Trolley-polies, man. No one likes you. We asked the community. Everybody said pass on the trolley-polies. Bunch of jerkwaters. Yeah, I love yoga so much. Some of the best, body weight training you can get is yoga. I can't tell you how many times I suggest yoga at jujitsu, and people are like, yeah, I probably should do more stretching. And I'm like, I don't think you know what yoga is. I think maybe you should go to yoga and tell me about your stretching. Come back and tell me. Yoga has a way of making you feel like a really weak human. Get out of here. Yeah, it's been a minute for me too. I don't do yoga like I used to. Get out of here, dude. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy, what the heck is happening? That is some crappening. Oh, I took an extra hit for no reason. Oh well. Oh, I missed the damage transfers. What? Thumbs. Why? All right, we can't possibly PB, but we can have good practice. I've had to pee for a while. I should have just gone before the run, honestly. I'm going. Screw it. I can't PB anyways.
Get started and get the stripes and chat channel.
Yeah, P90X yoga I bet is good. It's probably like vinyasa. I was the strongest when I did yoga twice a week. It's gonna be a taco hallway. What a taco hallway. Shout out to Taco Drop. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ah, poop sprinkles. Nope, late. Ow! Oh! That ain't good. Good morning, Space Argus. We'll go the slow way. Boo boo. Gosh. Second clip is so rough some days. Some days I'm just nailing it. Other days it's like this. These are the runs that I jump out though. So, you know. Like sands through the hourglass. These are the runs of our lives. Hey, red lightning for Stormy. Bye.
Alcohol increases your ability to drive.
Yeah, that's great. Days of our lives. You gotta fight for your right to get your point out. What are you on about? That is exactly how my brain works too, lass. Everything reminds me, like there's constantly some song in my head and everything reminds me of a song. I'm like, oh yeah, that song. It's rarely the song that's already in my head. I gotta check out Threshold. Threshold. A tear, welcome in. I'm getting impatient about the Lorcana cards. I want them. I gotta wait like at least a week. Oofta. Spices, you hitting TVs? It looks like YouTube reverted to some like cozy stream or something. Yeah, it was on some like music thing. Oh yeah, I updated the thumbnail. I try to update the thumbnail every once in a while just because it's more for me, honestly, than anything else. Alright. Oh dear. I should probably get to work, honestly. I gotta get work done. I gotta get work done. But yeah, I'll post my other YouTube channel if anybody's interested in it. By all means, do not feel obligated. I don't want you to be like, oh, I need to check this out. But like, if you're feeling like interested in it, I'll put it in there. It's where I'm going to be doing pack openings and stuff. It's definitely more of like a trading card game focused. I have been putting my cassette tape shorts on there too, I think. So I'll post it. It's very new. It's like an old channel that I just repurposed, basically. It was just kind of like a channel that I never did anything with. Oh, thank you, Super Bushido. It's very new. There's like right now, it's just like I've opened Laughs playing cards. Like I'm opening old packs of cards too. So like I did a video where I opened all of my packs of Laughs trading cards, which were the Full House, Perfect Strangers, and Family Matters cards. And then I opened some Lorcana cards. I'm trying to figure out the format, like how I want to do it. I think I have landed on a new one based on the last one, but we'll see. Like going outside and getting into trouble for real. Love it. To Wong Fu, thanks for the boomerang. That boomerang is for Stormy. Pretty sure he does that in his PB. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. That wasn't terrible. Not a terrible damn house. Say hi to Mickey Mouse. That's true. I didn't even think about that. You totally could do that. Oh dear lordy. Whatever time we may have saved back there. Well, I guess we lost a second. Probably lost another second or two just with that like chaos of not understanding how to switch characters. It's all just time though. Really? It's all just time. Who the hell cares? What the hell is broccoli anyways? What the hell is broccoli? Anyways. Diddly 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 do. Oh no! Oh, I switched and didn't think I switched. Oh my gosh, I'm over it. I'm over it. We gotta go. Let's just get out of here. That was way too much chaos. Alright, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for allowing me to rant and just be a ridiculous human. Oh my gosh. The one thing you can't get back is your time. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will be back Monday, if not sooner. The tight space after the third bomb. I believe in you, Rockfist. You can do it. You got this. Thank you, Pluton, Pokelas, Kim Kong, Rockfist, Super Bushido, Tier, Skunky, Stormy, Turtle Wax, wherever you are. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Bentley Guy, wherever Bentley Guy is. It was nice to meet you, Starlock. I'm gonna check out that Threshold band. Yeah. In case nobody's told you yet today, remember you are loved. And yes, Monday. I'm off Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if that means longer stream, but maybe. I don't know. I took the day off to hang out with my wife since she's off. I was like, oh, sure, I'll take it off. I think we're just gonna play Lorcana all day, honestly. So that should be cool. Kevin, enjoy your weekend. Have a good weekend, everybody. Or don't. I'm not your real dad. Music is getting scary now. This is my timer. It's like, okay, you've been ranting, clearly. I'm gonna give you this panic-inducing timer to deal with. Let's all panic together. This is not a disco. On that note. Okay, bye!